Good evening. A master has failed more times than a beginner has ever tried. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Foreign ministers of Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Morocco and Jordan held consultative meeting in Jeddah. Bahrain attended forum on combating trafficking in persons in the Middle East. 5,475 inmates benefited from alternative penalties program. Saudi Arabia ranked as one of the fastest growing tourism destinations globally. 9 dead in northern Italy floods and Formula One race called off. Today's news in detail. Foreign ministers of Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Morocco and Jordan held consultative meeting in Jeddah. Foreign ministers of Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Morocco and Jordan met on the sidelines of the preparatory ministerial meetings of the Arab Summit in Jeddah. The meeting has discussed regional and international developments, including the development of the agreement between Saudi Arabia and Iran to restore diplomatic relations. The meeting emphasized preserving common Arab interests and ways to continue to seek their best interest. Bahrain attended forum on combating trafficking in persons in the Middle East. Bahrain participated in the 4th Government Forum to combat trafficking in persons in the Middle East that took place in Doha, Qatar. The Bahrain delegation included representatives from the National Committee to Combat Trafficking in Persons (NCCTIPS), Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Labour Market Regulatory Authority Al-Lamari, the Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice and Islamic Affairs and Ministry of Interior. The delegation stressed the need to maximize efforts, regularly updated regulations and procedures and expand tools to counter the crime of human trafficking. 5,475 inmates benefited from alternative penalties program. Sheikh Khalid bin Rashid Al Khalifa, Director General of Verdict Enforcement and Alternative Sentencing, said 5,475 inmates have so far benefited from the application of the Alternative Penalties Program. The rate of returning to crime has also been dropped to 2.2%, he said, and adding that this indicated the success of the program. Sheikh Khalid briefed Ghada Habib, Ombudsman, Secretary General, of the updates of the program and the services, facilities and training it offers during her visit to the Open Prisons Complex. Finance Minister attended GCC meeting. Minister of Finance and National Economy Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa led Bahrain's delegation to the 119th meeting of the Financial and Economic Cooperation Committee of the Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC), which convened yesterday in Muscat, Oman. The Minister of Finance and National Economy underlined keenness of the Kingdom of Bahrain on boosting cooperation between the GCC member states in line with the directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the follow-up of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa pointed out that the significance of ongoing ahead with the implementation of joint Gulf projects to boost capabilities in facing challenges to the global economy. He thanked Oman for hosting the 119th meeting of the GCC Financial and Economic Cooperation Committee. Finance Minister highlighted Bahrain's digital transformation strides. Finance and National Economy Minister Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa stressed Bahrain's strides in keeping abreast of modern technologies which play a vital role in supporting comprehensive development led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa with the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Receiving the Secretary General of the Digital Cooperation Organization Dima Al Yahya, the Minister hailed the organization's role in enhancing the digital ecosystem and employing innovative technologies. He noted that Bahrain's digital infrastructure has reinforced the transformation of financial services and economic sectors. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Closure of lanes on National Charter Highway announced. Works Ministry announced that the emergency works of the treated sanitary effluent network on National Charter Highway necessitate closure of the fast lane and middle lane for northbound traffic as its junction with Quds Avenue, and one lane will be provided for the traffic movement. The closure will be effective and start from Thursday, May 18 at 11 p.m. to Sunday, May 21st at 5 a.m. All road users are requested to observe and obey the traffic rules for safety of all. Youth Ministry employees received Prince Salman bin Hamad Medal for Medical Merit. Rawan bin Najib Al Tawfiqi, Minister of Youth Affairs, presented the Prince Salman bin Hamad Medal for Medical Merit to the ministry's employees. The handing of the merit comes as per the order of His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa and directives of Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa to all concerned authorities to present the merit to medical teams, Bahrain Defence Force, Interior Ministry and other supportive entities. Minister Tawfiqi affirmed that the pride of His Majesty the King and appreciation of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister for the national efforts of all those who have worked to combat the coronavirus creates a motivation to continue to strive for the development of the kingdom in all fields. Saudi Arabia ranked as one of the fastest growing tourism destinations globally. Saudi Arabia ranked 13th globally, advancing by 12 places on the World Tourism Organization Index among the top countries receiving international tourists in 2022. It was placed 25th in the 2019. The number of international tourists who visited the kingdom for all travel procedures hit 16.6 million in 2022 as per the report. The kingdom also advanced 16 places in the International Tourism Revenue Index, hitting 11th place in 2022 compared to 27th place in 2019 globally, according to the World Tourism Barometer report for May 2023 issued by the WTO. 9 dead in northern Italy floods and Formula 1 race has been called off. 9 people have died and thousands were evacuated from their homes as torrential rain battered Italy's northern Emilia-Romagna region, triggering floods and landslides, officials said on Wednesday. Civil Protection Minister Nella Musumeci have been said that some areas have received half their average annual rainfall in just 36 hours, causing rivers to burst their banks, sending water cascading through towns and submerging thousands of acres of farmlands. Sunday's Formula 1 Grand Prix in Imola, which is close to many of the worst hit areas, was called off in an effort to relieve pressure on emergency services and prevent motor racing fans from converging on the inundant region. India's progress can be seen whenever Vande Bharat trains run, said India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the people of Odisha and West Bengal are being presented with the Vande Bharat Express today, which is a symbol of modern and aspirational India. Addressing the launch of railway projects in Odisha, he said that India's speed and progress can be seen whenever a Vande Bharat train runs from one place to another. This pace can now be witnessed in the state of Odisha and West Bengal. He said that this will entirely change the meaning of development along with the experience of traveling for the passengers. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Pashina Sultana. Good night.